Namaste. Hello and welcome. I'm here with Sandy again, and we're going to do another beginner yoga video. Hold on, I feel like stretching. So anyway, we're going to start with some ohms today. And we're just going to wing it again. We did kind of okay like that. Sandy is sitting in, actually it's almost a half lotus. It's more of an easy pose though. Again, this is easy pose. This is half lotus and full lotus. Okay, so Sandy is now in half lotus. We're just going to start by closing our eyes and going within. Lifting our crown tall. And our entire body's tall through our crown. And bringing our hands together. I'm going to do at least one ohm. Inhale deeply. Okay, we're going to have to do more than that. Join me for an om. Okay, so inhale deeply and then om. Okay, okay. When I'm ready, okay. One more. Okay, lifting our hands. This is one of my favorites for beginning of practice. Reach as tall as you can toward the ceiling and exhale to the side. Inhale up. Exhale to your other side. I'm off at a slight angle today so I can fit better, both of us in here. Inhale up. Exhale to this side. Now bring your hand down and come over more. I'm going to turn actually. Hold on. Here we go. So I can reach out more. Up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale, come down as far as is comfortable. Slide forward with your hands. Especially slide forward if you are exhaling. Every exhale if you can. But also remember, relax in every pose. Nice, full, even breaths. Come over to your right side. Stretch it out. And left side. I'm kind of going to, okay, turning back this way. Left side, reach. Back to the front, reach. Walk your hands in, sitting tall again. Now, reach your hands behind your back. I'm going to demonstrate. Or, yeah, you can go to the side too, so we can go ahead. Inhale up. Here, turn so you're facing that way. Excuse me. Okay, excellent. Now, hands behind your back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Hold and breathe. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale, come forward. Come as far as you can comfortably and keep reaching. For me, that's all the way down. But for others, you're here or here or here. Come as far as you can. And just hold and breathe. Hold and breathe. Turning your head, you get an extra stretch. Inhale up. Release. Hands on your knees. Roll your shoulders back. Roll your shoulders forward. And we're going to do one round of neck rolls because I don't know about you, but I feel like neck rolls after all that. Ready? Inhale. Whole complete breath at every stop here. Roll to the side. Relax your shoulders. Complete breath. Roll to the back so your chin is towards the ceiling. Complete breath. And to the other side. Complete breath. Forward. Chin in your chest. Now go back to the side you just came from. Back. Side. Front. Now, do you want more with your neck? Do you want more neck roll? Okay. So this time we're going to go around both directions. Go around like all in a fluid motion. If you feel like you need it, you're going to stay in one spot and go back and forth a little bit. Hold it a little longer. And continue working your way around gently. And you can go around again in the same direction or switch other direction. Nice and gentle. And back. Okay, now, what's next? Let's see. Okay, so next we're going to do some hip openers. I've probably put these on video before, but I'm going to face the camera again. So for our hip openers, you're going to bring one foot, or rather the bottom of your leg, even with the front of the mat. You're going to place your other foot on top. Here, you may be like this or like this, okay? Your leg is going to go wherever it goes. So, or I'm going to work with Sandy here for a minute. Or you may not be getting your foot up here at all, but you're going to aim for it, okay? So, yeah, there we go. So that's yours. You stay right there. In fact, I'll stay back here with her. And now we are both in the same position. Now reach your arms up. And exhale, come forward. Come to wherever your body tells you to stop. Always listen to your body. Hands down. And you can stay here or work your way down on your exhales. So you can come down further if it's comfortable or not if not. And you should be feeling this in your hips. Feel that stretch in your hips. Breathe through it. I apparently like to make humming noises when I'm breathing into a pose sometimes. Okay, come on up and switch your legs. So now you're going to bring that top foot down onto the bottom, other foot on top. So you're aiming for having your foot on top of your knee. other knee on top of your foot, or, well, close to it, or as close as you can get to it. Okay, ready? Inhale, reach. Exhale, come forward. And reach yourself down. You might find you're not in the same place on both sides. Clearly, I'm not. Okay, coming up. Okay, our next pose, we're going to keep our lower leg where it is and grab onto the other and bring our foot into our elbow. Wrap our other arm around. Now note, I said put your foot in your elbow, but not everybody can reach there. Okay, so Sandy can't reach her arms all the way around her leg, but she can, grab onto it and pull it in towards her chest. And that's her spot. And then we cradle and rock. Cradle and rock our babies, our baby legs. Dear sweet baby. You can talk to it too. Give it a kiss or not. Okay. And again, you should be feeling this in your hips. Okay. Other side. Placing the upper leg down. Reach the other one. Place it in your elbow if you can. And rock. Pull in as close as you can to your chest. And your back, you want straight and tall as much as you can. In yoga, it's always as much as you can. You're just going to always reach for things. And what happens is you get there. Okay. Now next, we're focusing on some hip openers today. So the next thing we're going to do, and Sandy has a different way of doing this than me. Again, we're going to start with the leg that's already on top. And we're going to reach for it like so, and we can bring it out like this. Okay, that's kind of where Sandy is, or she reaches her hand back behind. Just reaches her leg up, and you can reach it up and try to stay tall. Reach it to the side. Where we go, you keep doing that, or do that again. I'm going to show a different pose. Okay, the one where otherwise you're going to reach your arm in front and stretch that leg out. Okay, so this is reaching for having your leg behind your head, which I'm not going to demonstrate now because I'm not quite there. I have been there in the past, but not right now. I'll need my daughter to demonstrate that one or something. Another guest in the future. Okay, good stretch. Okay, other side. Okay, so we're going to do the other side. Bring this leg down. Grab this one. Grab it with the same hand first and reach it out. You can have your hand on your knee or your hand behind you and just stretch it up, stretch it out. And you can play with that. Up, out. And then if you want to go deeper than this, if you want more stretch than this, though it's a different stretch, grab it with the opposite hand. Put your shoulder up against your knee and stretch it out. Straighten your leg out. Okay, so note how Sandy came down. Is she on her elbow? I can't quite tell. Okay. Did you come down onto your elbow? No. Okay, she was on her hand. Good. Okay, let's see, what's next? This is one of Sandy's favorites. So, I noticed one of your favorite things to do between poses, which is nice, is just the legs out to the side. So let's go there. Too fast?
Yeah.
Actually, because that was too fast, let's not go there quite yet. Let's do this one first. Because then it won't be, because then you'll like loosen this up a bit. Okay, so we did the other hip openers, and now we'll do this one, which we might call our favorite hip opener, because we do this one all the time. And it's good to have poses that you do all the time. Okay, so first we're going to limber up our toes and our feet in ways that they don't normally get unless you're doing yoga. Okay, grabbing onto your toes, pull your toes in towards your body. Knees to the ground. I started doing this one daily when I saw this picture of, oh gosh, what is his name? Iyengar. Iyengar, famous yogi for Iyengar yoga. And he did this pose, and he's pretty much got his toes in his belly button. And so I decided, well, if I practice that every day, maybe someday my toes will go to my belly button. See how far away they are? But they're far away, but at the same time, they're pretty high up too. So that's everyday practice for a couple of years. This was just a couple of years ago. Okay. And I will show that picture later. Okay. 2 fingers. Wrap them around your big toes. Inhale. Exhale, come forward. And we meet in the middle. And elbows pushing your knees down. You want to try and have your knees as close to the ground as possible. And you can come all the way down if your body says yes, or you have some other spot. That's your spot where your body says yes. You want your body to always say yes to what you're doing. If it starts to say no, you stop. And come on up. Now, I'm going to balance and then come down. You can try to balance, or you can just like bring your legs out, okay? And I said that, but I'm against a wall. Note our posters back up. Okay, so I'm going to start here, and then here. Excellent. Excellent. Oh my gosh, look at her. Okay, now knees down, or heels down, hello, and push out. And that's a better way to get into it than we started with. I'm going to go back a little bit. But see that? In the first video, she was like, I can't get up there like that. But this one, she just went, psh. Okay, first come forward. And hold on, I'm going to go this way. Because we're just going to be in each other's ways. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there's me. And she's got some room too. Excellent. See? Okay. Now we can go to the side. And we can face the side for a sec. And then turn to our side and get our side stretch on. If you're very flexible, you can have your arm behind your leg, your head reaching down to your knee. Or you can have your arm in front of your leg. Kind of get more of a stretch that way. Wrapping your hands around your foot. Or otherwise, you're just reaching for your toes. Let's go over to the other side. Let's first face our leg and try to flex your toes and your feet. Head towards your knee. And now reach over to the side. And you're reaching for your leg. Again, if you're flexible, arm down on the outside or arm down on the front side. So that if you are there with your arm in the front, you can reach for having your shoulder in front of your knee. Which, I don't think I'm quite there, but okay. So, let's go down one more time to the front. And I'm going to put my arms to the side. And head in this direction this time. Hi, Sandy. And up. Oh. She's not ready to come up. Okay, now this time, this side first. Flex your toes. And left side. And up. Okay, on our hands and knees. Time to get on our hands and knees. And very often after you do the, I'm going to do hip circles first. After you do the wide angle, your hips, we've been doing a lot of hip stuff, so this is just to relieve and loosen your hips, and it feels really nice. You start small, you get big, you come all the way back, all the way forward, and then you make it small again and come back to center, and then opposite direction, small, and then bigger. And then we come back to center, flat back. And we're going to go into cat, dog. Okay, ready? Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Okay, now with our knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And down. Other side. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale in. Exhale, reach. Inhale in. Exhale, reach. And bring it back down. Now, the left hand out, right foot out. Same time. And hold and breathe. And bring it back. Other side. Right hand out, left foot out. Hold and breathe. And bring it down. Let's go into child's pose. Just sitting back. Again, with child's pose, we can reach our hands forward, rest our head on the ground, or we can relax our arms. Just breathe. Here, let's bring our hands back. Let's see if Sandy can bring our hands back. Hands back. There we go. And lift up onto your head. Keep your hands where they are. Lift up onto your head a little bit. Lift your tail up. Okay. This is a precursor to your headstand. Bring the blood up into your head. Okay, now let's sit back in child pose again. And come up to sitting on our heels. She looks much taller than me, which is kind of funny. You look much taller than me all of a sudden.
Yeah.
She's shorter than me. Okay, so we're going to reach our hands behind us and just stretch out our chest area. For Sandy, she's going to use these blocks here. Okay, so here, reach back, good. And here. And you're just going to stretch back through here and reach your head back also, okay? And breathe. Just keep the breathing going. For me, my hands are on the ground. Same pose. And inhale, come up. Hands back on your knees. And let's hold here for a moment. Now, we're going to get up and do the camel, and I'm going to face you for that, or rather face this direction for that. Let's do the camel. As usual, I'm just, okay, ready? Okay, so what you're going to do, I'm going to show you so you can see me do it. You're going to just put your hands here and lean back, push your hips forward. You're going to tighten up in your buttocks, okay? Your buttocks. All right. And just reach. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate that over here. Ready? And if you're very flexible and your lower back doesn't need it, you can reach down for your heels. But if you're just beginning, please keep hold on your lower back. Does that feel okay? Okay. Okay, so let's, I really feel like doing a forward bend now. So what we're going to do, before we do a forward bend though, is we're going to work our way up to standing, because we want to do some standing poses today. So, let's bring our hands back down here, back onto our mats, and we're going to straighten your legs out, tuck your toes, and just straighten your legs out so you come into a high plank. And for Sandy, the high plank isn't quite working, so her hips are up a little bit more, and that's okay, so we're kind of trying here. Okay, that's fair. And bring your knees down. Bring your chest down, your chin down. And we're going to slide forward a little bit and come into a cobra. Nice cobra. Look up to the ceiling. Feet together. Cobra, your hips are on the ground. Your shoulders are down. Your chin is up. Looking up. Exhale, come down. Rest. Let's rest a minute. And let's do that again. Reaching up for another cobra. Feet together. And come down. Turn your face in the opposite direction. So mine's going to now go this way. Just rest. Okay, that's some good resting. Actually, I'm gonna now put your chin on the mat. Chin on the mat. Yeah, hers doesn't quite reach. There, she's got it. And Sandy. Okay. I'm like, okay, are you ready yet? Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to do hands by your sides and we're going to lift up like this. There we go. And breathe. Exhale, come down, rest. Okay, now we're going to push up, hands down, tuck your toes. We're going to push all the way up. Push up, up into downward facing dog. Good, good. Now bring your feet. Hold on. I'm just improving her down dog a little bit. Yeah, bring your feet a little closer. Just bring your feet a little closer so that we have a better down dog. There we go. Excellent. Let's just hold that for a moment. Reach your head for the ground. Get a nice stretch through your shoulder blade. Up by your tailbone, lower back. And then walk your feet forward. All right, come forward however is good for you. Release your hands. Grab onto your elbows. Just hang. Yeah, good. Okay, she's got her hands together. There we go. Grabbing onto the elbows. Bounce a little bit. The bouncing, only do it if it's comfortable. If you feel it in your lower back, stop. Okay, now we're going to roll up. Roll slow, 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 slow till we're standing and you can only see part of us. So we're going to step back and maybe, just maybe, hold on. You can see all of us when we stand up. There. Okay. Kind of, sort of, like if we really stand at the front. This doesn't work for standing poses so well. Okay.
I need the wall.
Yes, you sure do. She's like already, I need the wall. Okay, and I'm going to step way back here so we can still be visible. All right. Now, so the first thing we're going to do is just reach. Inhale. Exhale. Come forward. Grab onto your shins or your ankles or your big toes. So like right here. Just hold and breathe. Release your head. Let your head relax. Let your shoulders relax. And reach your chest towards your knees. Sandy has a good connection between her chest and her thighs. That's very good. Just hold and breathe. Now, keep holding on. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up and back. Exhale, hands in front of your heart center. And now, let's see, what do we do next? Okay, so next we're going to do the tree. Okay, so the tree, Sandy's going to use the wall as needed. You want to find a focal point for your eyes. And this is the first starting point. You can have your toes on the ground and your heel resting against your other leg. Or you can bring your leg up onto your shin. Or all the way up here. And you can keep holding on. You can hold here. You can use your arm for balance. You can bring your arm into a half prayer position or a full prayer position. Hold and breathe. And this is where we might need the wall. Whatever you do, don't put your foot on your knee. I bet we seem kind of far away now, but that's how that goes. I might, if we need to come forward, I will adjust the angle on my camera. Okay, let's stop talking because we want a moment of quiet concentration. And let's do the other side. Shake your legs out. And then balance on the other side. Start here. Try to go to the same position you went on in this side. And do you want to, are you okay with the wall there? Okay. Like ideally you would turn around here so you're like holding onto the wall with the opposite arm, but it's okay for our demonstration purposes here. That she stays facing the camera. And one thing, I didn't do this on the other side, so I'm not going to do it here. I was about to reach for the ceiling. That's like taking it a step further. If you have the concentration and the balance, you can reach up to the ceiling. And release. Shake out your legs. Now, the next thing I'm going to demonstrate, Sandy will demonstrate with the wall, or maybe I will too, but I'm going to step forward a little bit, and actually I'm going to come over here and see if I can adjust this a little bit. There we go. That seems better. So that my head is now in the right place. Yay! Okay, ready? Now, without the wall, you've got your hand on your hip, or you can have it out here for balance. And there are various things we can do. Sandy is going to just grab, frankly, onto her pants to hold her leg up. And this is where she is, just holding her leg up. If you can, you're going to, whoopsie, you're going to reach your toes. So this is the pose. Okay, so this is, whoa, one of the poses. And if you've got a wall, hold on. If you've got the wall, you're going to reach out like that. And then to the side. Okay, that's fairly advanced. So our less advanced is to bring our knee up. And there, Sandy's doing it with the knee and with the wall. And we bring it to the side. Ideally, we want a few breaths for each position. And then we bring it forward again. And then straighten your leg out and just hold your leg out. And lower. And other side. Now, this one for the other side, I will have her turn around because you really do need the wall for balance and you can't do it on that side. So you want to turn around and do the same thing. Start with this swoosh. Okay? And I'll do it this way. You do it that way, I'll do it this way. Even though her leg's going to kind of come at me in a minute. Okay, so first this. And your hand is here, or you can have your hand out for balance. I have my wall hanging in the way here. Out to the side. And to the front. And straighten. And again, if you need the balance. And hands in front of your heart center, tall mountain, feet together. Okay, you can turn around again. Okay, what are we going to do next? Okay, next we're going to do a variant of the dancer's pose. So, for the dancer's pose, Yes. Okay. We're going to balance our weight on one foot. Balance your weight, and then reach back and grab your foot. And you might need the wall for this one as well, so you might want to face the way you were facing before. But I wanted to show in the picture, hold on, in the video, that we're basically bringing our foot as close as we can. Actually, I like the way she's doing this with the wall. Good. Okay, so you bring your foot as close as you can, and then you're going to slowly raise your other arm, nice and slow. Raise it all the way up. And you don't want to do what I just did. You want to find a still point to focus on so you don't lose your balance like I just did. That's the point of going slowly as well. Once you're up here, you can push your palm towards the ceiling. And if you can, without losing your balance, turn your head, look up to the ceiling. And slowly lower. Woo! Other side, ready? Balance. Reach back and grab your foot, or use the wall. That's good. Find something still to focus your eyes so you don't lose your balance. And then slowly, slowly bring your arm up. And if you can, push your palm up and look up. And yes, notice what looking up does to your balance. Slowly lower your arm, lower your leg. Go ahead and shake your legs out. That is the beginning of a dancer's pose. Next we're going to do triangle, Trikonasana. Ready for triangle? Okay, and we're just going to do a few more poses today. I think we're doing great, right?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? So for triangle, I kind of want to do it that way to demonstrate, but I'm going to do it that way to demonstrate, and then we'll both do it together, okay? So, and, well, there goes my head. My head is gone. Here, I'm going to, just use this spot right here, so step back, and then we'll do it together. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is reach your legs out about 3.5 feet apart, depending on your size. You want to be fairly comfortable. Your front foot, you can barely see my feet, but your front foot straight out. Your back foot, 45-degree angle. And then you're going to lift, inhale, exhale, come down to the side. You're going to come down to wherever is comfortable. If this is comfortable, this is your spot. If this is comfortable, this is your spot. Or, of course, more flexible, you've been doing this for a while, you can come all the way down to the floor. And you're going to hold there. Sandy is going to do it with a block. This is how we do it with the block. We take our block. We're here. There's our spot. Okay, now we're going to do this, and you won't be able to see as well. Here. Okay, ready? So. Okay, so are you going to go that way? Or come the same way as me? Okay, fine. All right, ready? Inhale. Exhale. You have your block in your wrong hand if you're coming that way. You're going to go this way. I'll go that way too. How's that? Okay. Inhale, exhale, and come down. Hey! Usually we place the block before coming down, but that was kind of fun, right? It's like an extension of your hand. And other hand, reach for the ceiling. And breathe. Through your nose. I'm just gonna make an adjustment with you. Go down. There. Beautiful. Beautiful. Inhale, come up. Now put your block in your other hand. You're going to pivot your feet to go in the other direction. Good. Inhale, exhale, down. Excellent. And see, I don't need to adjust your arm this time. Inhale, come up. And bring your toes in. We're going to just go right down into something else here. A wide angle bend. So you want to bring your toes in slightly. There you go, there you go. Better. Hands on your hips. Inhale, arch back comfortably. Exhale, come forward. Exhale, forward. And just hang. You're relaxing your shoulders, your upper back. Frankly, your lower back too. Everything should be relaxed except for your legs. You can keep your hands on your hips or you can bring them down and give yourself more of a stretch, reaching your head towards your floor. Inhale, look up. Hi. And come up. Bend your knees. Yeah, bend your knees to come up. Okay, now, let's bring our legs together just for a break. Okay. Yeah, and actually, while we're bringing our legs together for a break, let's do this. We're going to reach up and back. Exhale, come down. Bring your hands down in front of your feet about a foot and just reach your other leg however far up you want to reach it, okay? So that means it can be down here or you can really go for the ceiling. And down. Ready? Okay, here we go. Okay, feet slightly apart. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Hands down, bend your knees. Okay. And reach your other leg back comfortably wherever you want to reach it. And exhale down. You want to come up? Come on up. Reach. Exhale, hands in front of your heart center. Now, other side. Reach. Fold, hands out in front of your feet. Bring your other leg up comfortably. And exhale. Reach your hands up. Hands in front of your heart center. And I think that's enough for standing poses right now. In fact, I'm going to pretty much finish this out. Let's, we're going to do just a few more. Are you about done here? Okay, so let's get back down and do our seated stick pose, our Dandasana. We're going to, just to come forward a bit, inhale, exhale, come forward, hands right here, and hold, open your shoulders, shoulders away from your ears, hold and breathe. Spread those toes, if you can, reach for it, if you can. And inhale, come up. Let's just sit tall for a second. Few breaths. Breathe deeply. Okay, so what I want us to do before we finish is our, which we did before, our wall shoulder stand, okay? That's going to be one of our last poses because Sandy finds this very relaxing. It's very nice, okay? So it's a good thing to end on. Let's do our shoulder stand. I'm going to come up over here. Move my other yoga mat. And she'll be over there. Ready? Okay, so start here. Ugh. And there we go. You can't see me anymore, but there. Okay, there she is. And put your feet up on the wall and lift and hold. Whatever's comfortable. Close your eyes. Bring your attention to your third eye center. Yeah, come on down. And let's just stay here for a moment with our feet up, our arms out to the sides. Relax. Again, you can't really see me, but that's okay. Try this. Just for, does that feel good? Okay, so just kind of going into a butterfly up the wall. It's like just opening up and relaxing some more. My feet just want to keep coming down. And frankly, that feels really good. Just relax and breathe. Okay, now we're going to do a supine twist from here, and we can do it from here. Let's go into our twist from here, the one that goes like, yeah, hold on. We're going to step away from the wall a little bit. Hands still out to the sides. Knees in, to the side. There we go. Again, she's running out of space over there. Inhale. Exhale, other side. We're doing opposite sides again. And she's straightening out her legs a little bit, which is fair. You can do it with bent legs or... And there we go. Inhale, exhale. She's too close to the wall. Okay, that's better. Okay, now go ahead and lie down for Shavasana. We're going to do a couple more things for Shavasana, mostly like if you want to. If you feel there's anything else you need to do before relaxing, we're going to do it now. So, for instance, here, do you want this mat or that mat? Okay, so, yeah, if you feel like you need more for your back, like one thing to do now is like this, just to like relax your back before Shavasana. Just rolling gently. There we go. I like to do this one before practice as well. Okay. And now we can lie with our backs flat. Straighten our legs out. Arms open to the sides. Now our lower back should be connecting to the ground. Squeeze all your muscles. Squeeze. And relax. And relax. Now breathe everything out. Breathe deeply. Let your breath get deeper and longer. And start to relax your toes. Your ankles, your legs. Your hands and your arms. Hips, back, abdomen all relaxed. Shoulders, chest relaxed. Neck, face, and head relaxed. Leaving everything behind, letting go. Returning to the present moment. Returning. Begin to move gently. You're coming back. Bend your knees into your chest. Turn to your side. Slowly come up to your comfortable seated posture. So you're coming back to half lotus or easy pose, or for me, full lotus. Taking a moment, bringing your breath back to its normal rhythm, bringing your focus and attention back to your third eye center. Hands in front of your heart center. And finishing with an Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Inhale. Shanti. 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 Namaste. Namaste. Remember, Namaste means the light in me sees the light in you. And Shanti means peace. Peace to all. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Hold on. That didn't work.